you're watching this after we're done making burgers and keto ice cream. Fast forward like 5-7 minutes or so once everyone gets their notifications on Twitch, and I'm actually streaming on my personal Facebook page this time and YouTube as well. I've got a couple guests with me today. I have like a little audience here. Some repeats from last night and a repeat from a while back. So we'll get to that in a little bit. But anyway, while you're listening to some royalty-free rap music, OG, royalty-free. I'm gonna sharpen my knives, and that's that. So this is gonna be in the world of the food. This is gonna be a pretty easy stream. We're doing. I'm gonna do like a lettuce wrap keto thing, but we've got some old school Wonder Bread, which is like the best burger bun, right? Hey, look, it's the crew. So now you can see kind of. There you go. You're all in there. If you, I'll actually like scoot it a little bit. I don't know. It might work. Like if you put this like somewhere, just like down, throw it away.
Recycle.
I think we can do this all.
Yeah,
Hey, Megan. Megan's away. I miss her.
Where is she?
She is in Austin, Texas.
Austin, Massachusetts.
I was just.
Yeah, she's in Austin, North Carolina, which is actually just north of
Southern
Oklahoma area. I think it was. Yeah. Anyway, so now we've got the fan cam. We'll call it.
Oh.
That's so good.
That's pretty much the worst.
All right, now it's back on me though. Don't worry.
One of us has to like check when he's actually telling the truth.
Oh wait, I gotta mix my. I forgot to. Everyone who's listening already is like, turn off the audio.
My show. You got to. Fact checker on
Okay, are we good to go?
Okay, are we good to go?
It's
Like on Jeopardy, they're just like, oh, is that true? And it's true.
All right, so I think there was, so the past couple minutes, anyone who was listening, is nothing but every single audio on. I forgot to turn off that camera, and this one. So there was like all these different things to go on. So someone's probably having a seizure right now, to be honest with you. I'm glad it's not you though.
Yes, thank you. At least it's not on camera, right? At least it won't sue you.
Can you step off to the side of that?
I smell weed.
Do you?
What is that for a vape pen? That's pretty weedy.
Tasty.
What is it?
Bloom.
Plume.
Bloom.
Bloom? No, plume.
Plume?
Plume.
Oh,
Like a plume of.
yeah. They're good. I don't like plants.
Nice.
They're
Hey there, Stay
fantastic.
Chefin. Stay, can you hear these guys? My voice is supposed to be like the louder one because,
If my voice is louder, then let him know. What?
anyway, you should be able to hear these guys in the background a little bit, but I want my voice to be louder so that when I start talking about food and they're still talking about plumes, my voice doesn't get drowned out. Well, you guys aren't fucking saying anything, so they can't.
When that's happening,
Hello?
that's pretty true.
I was getting yelled at. I'm good at being quiet when I'm getting yelled at. Makes it go faster.
Yeah, know your place.
Makes people shut up faster.
Please, right? I mean, sometimes you can appreciate that.
All right, so I
Do you
gotta
like
figure
your
out.
silence?
No. Okay.
All right. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm live on my page, but I don't know how to get to it through.
So hopefully we'll see if this actually works.
Oh,
What is going on here? Maybe I'm not live on my.
Did you break it?
Well, I switched this to go live on my personal Facebook, but it's not popping up. So maybe it's not happening. I don't know.
What would be the thing that wasn't happening exactly?
Greg, go on my Facebook on your phone and see if it shows that I'm live. By the way, I'm good on Twitch, and honestly, Twitch is what matters. It's all about the Twitch. Oh, you want a gin? Okay, stay chefing. How's this? All right, could one of you guys just like
Start talking to the camera.
Well, just so these are the mics, and they're pretty sensitive, so they do pick up. I guess I actually could. I can move this right here.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's
Just be very careful that don't. We'll keep it like right there.
Now that we've changed that, though,
I think that'll work.
are
That
we
should.
gonna be louder than you though?
I don't. No, not at all, because this is inches
Always-
away from
oh,
my
yeah.
gizzard. So
Okay. Cool.
It's
cool,
the eating mic.
yes. Oh, the AS. I'm telling you, people. So
oh my god.
people. Okay, so
Wow,
we had a guest last night that was talking about being a foot fetish model. That was quite interesting, and so I think that maybe equally as weird, but not as weird at the same time. People who like listen to people chew, like there's especially in like I swear you go in, and it's a bunch of Asian women that are doing the ASMR thing. Like that's the one I've
not
noticed.
just Asian women.
Oh, I know it's not just Asian, but I'm pretty sure they might trump the demographic of
I
like
actually didn't know that.
because I saw a couple pages on Twitch, people talking about it, and the videos that popped up were like these
It's people eating.
cute little Asian girls that were
well-
like doing like whispering like this into the microphone, and they were also eating.
Just like that.
It's
Like
exactly
opening a can of
exactly.
So I know in
That
South
sound.
Korea. I know in South Korea. Not to interrupt. I know that in South Korea that's a big thing at least, and it's becoming more popular in other places where people will, not just women, but just like people in general. Like it's like I don't know Hangul, so I don't know like the word, but like basically it's a thing where you sit down and like you. I guess because culturally it's just so common for people to like sit down at a table and eat with other people that like now they're doing it like remotely. So they'll like you watch people just like prepare a like a soup or something and then like eat it and then just like interact and chat, and it's just considered a really big like cultural hot thing and hot spot
Well, that's what we're gonna be doing
Fun.
tonight.
basically.
I guess I'm not live on Facebook, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Wait, maybe. Something's happening. Nope, not accessing. We're just gonna get rid of you. Okay. Hey Twitch, I see that some of you are all here. Can you guys let me know that their audio is not the same level of mine, but you can at least hear them?
Right.
Introduce yourselves, guys.
What's up? My name's Greg.
It's the shittiest introduction.
Your introduction was
That was legit the shittiest introduction ever.
You know, I worked really
Was
fucking
that
hard
what-
today, man. I don't want
Was that 4 words? It wasn't even just 4 words, it was 4 syllables. Like, that's how shitty.
Don't make fun of it. He can't help what he was named like. I don't think that should count against him.
Oh, fuck.
It's a good name.
All
I'm
right,
obviously
It's
high.
a solid name.
alright, so obviously you guys got a pretty good gist of what Greg is about here.
Okay.
Can hear them, but you are way louder than them. Okay, should I turn mine down a little bit or turn them up some?
I feel like
Because my level is where it normally stays, so...
Turn this up a little
we
bit.
should just you should leave yours where it is and turn us.
Actually, mine was up a tad higher than normal.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I need this other mic. I'm just gonna turn that down. We'll see.
Okay.
That might eliminate some background noise.
It
Yeah.
does make sense though to keep your mic in that like.
Yeah,
position.
because like last night I was in the. You guys were talking about foot fetishes and your your felonies and things like that, and here I am trying to like teach people what
Neither of
fucking
those was
lazy
me.
is about.
And neither was I there, so I mean.
Oh wait, so look, so I can even. I think I can even do. Hold on, I've got an idea. Split screen, picture in picture, and now I can pop you guys down here in the corner.
I like it. Oh, okay, okay.
This
What
is
was
good.
What are those two? What are the two? Gosh, what are the two puppets from the Muppets? The two guys
Oh,
in the
oh.
top. They have those two names that I always forget.
I know who you're. Is it Winston?
One
All
was
right.
Something.
All right, now I have the we'll call it the glam cam, and so is that better than fam
No,
cam?
Glam cam.
Not at
I
all.
like glam
No?
cam.
You like, so
That's a
he's
good
down
one.
with glam cam.
Okay.
Well, what else
Glam
rhymes?
cam.
What are we gonna call it?
The sham cam.
Sham cam. Much more relatable.
Shane.
What about the wham
Shane.
cam?
Mechanic
The
cam.
wham cam. Ooh, this could be a really
Or the
interesting
yam
stream.
cam?
The yam cam.
Because we're all yamming it up.
Now it's the damn cam.
The damn cam.
Damn cam.
Turn yourself a little and leave it. Okay, hey, Butthead 23. Just keep. This is why I love these things. All right, so while you guys are talking about whatever you want to talk about, I'm going to sharpen just a couple of my knives that I'm going to use. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm
Low-key,
just going
this
to
is
do the fine grit. So this is a whetstone, so WHET, and you wet them. I don't know why they don't just call it a wet stone, but whatever.
Stepler Waldorf.
And you only use water with this.
That's right.
I would not have thought that.
The names are so.
And this guy has got a little
Old man.
fucked up tip. So
What kind of knife is that?
this is a Shun Hansuki.
Don't make up words.
And a Hansuki is traditionally a Japanese boning knife. So for like fabricating chickens. But
Oh.
you look at this is nowhere near like the French style, like, you know, would be like considered a fillet.
Sure.
And then for like a boning blade or a utility knife would be something like one of these. And
Is it 'cause the
this is a
chickens are
great
smaller?
little knife. Like you can call this, like I've heard other people call it like a Japanese utility blade, which I think is great because it has the space from the blade so your fingers can go under, so you can actually like mince and whatnot and use this. I could prep an
You can
entire
really
meal.
get in there if
Like
you-
I could do an entire Thanksgiving meal with just this knife if I wanted to. But no one was buying it being called a boning knife. So it got discontinued.
Unsurprised.
So I got this for like $30 or something because it was on
Nice.
sale. Yeah, it's like a $100 blade. So, hey there, Tony, with the sub, grassy assy. Where the fuck have I been? Sorry, Tony, I've been here. This is 3 nights in a row though. No, I was sick, and then I ended up traveling. And then when I got back from the traveling, I just basically crashed because I didn't have time to recover before. Ooh, that's good. Before I started traveling. So. Yeah, I've been back the past 3 nights in a row. So sorry I haven't been around, but you know what? Shit happens. So good to see you, Tony. Who else is here? Any other regs? Morbidly depressed. Sync Angel sent me. Morbidly depressed. Welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic day.
I hope that this is
To be
helpful for
wasted.
you.
Oh, this is beautiful. This knife sharpener is fantastic.
That's a great username.
It is a great username.
I love it. I love it. So, who here plays video games?
I will get high and play video games. I will also be sober and play video games,
Oh, okay.
like Tetris.
So, like,
Oh,
But we're gonna play
classic.
Mario Kart on Switch later on. We're going from Twitch to Switch.
Hey,
I have jokes all night.
no.
you were coming up with them last night.
Last
You're
night I had a
couple
couple doozies.
It's
I don't remember what it was, but
Well,
it
luckily
happened.
it's all recorded for us on Twitch.
Oh, what was that again?
That's Twitch with a T.
Oh,
Now y'all just suck. Alright, so if anyone actually cares what I'm doing. So basically, all 3 of these knives are more of a Japanese style blade. Even this one, the Global Sai, is a heavier blade, but the edge itself is at that more like 10 to 15 degree angle, I guess, instead of like that 20 degree angle, what you're supposed to do with like the French style German knives. So I'm holding this on a very low angle and just kind of, ooh, I can feel that like go through me. It's kind of going back and forth each side. I have this on a 6,000 grit. So the higher the number, the finer it is. So the more kind of fine tuning that you're doing with it. I already ran these through the other day, but they just needed a little help, and that's feeling fantastic. So let's get a little bit more water on here, and we'll do my OG from back in the day. This is my first chef's knife. This is a J.A.'s Willing and Henkel's. Oh my god, this is like nails on a chalkboard to me right now. I don't know why. Like
I actually like the sound. I don't think it's unattractive.
I can feel it in my ears. Obviously,
That's
I can
pretty
hear
cool.
it.
I was gonna say
What?
That's Ninja
Oh,
Sword.
the sound. It's almost like musical. Unless I'm like outing myself as a serial killer right now, but like
That's
Well,
beautiful.
so my mind didn't go there, but now that you
But now
brought
that
it
I
up,
said it, right?
we're gonna make sure that you're not the last one to leave tonight.
Okay.
So it's a buddy system. Okay.
Okay, buddy system has been confirmed.
Tony, I'm doing good. I just I had like some weird B12 deficiency, and my thyroid levels were off. So I had to go back and get tested again to make sure it wasn't just like a fluke thing. But hopefully I don't have hypothyroidism or fucking Hashimoto's disease. But I was like super lethargic for like the past 3 weeks, where like I'm sleeping late, I have no energy, and that's why I haven't been streaming. But I got a B12 supplements, and then I ended up getting a B12 shot, and I think that may have helped a little bit. They thought it was like the flu, and they tested me for the flu, and I was negative. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm still here. Still here.
You should tell us about.
Ain't going nowhere.
You should tell them about the impetus for why you're doing this with friends, because I thought that was really cool personally.
Why I'm doing this with friends?
Like right now, because you had. Well, I don't want to steal your thunder, but you had said that prior to the cameras being on that like. What would you have done if you hadn't invited us over?
Well, yeah. So tonight, had I not wanted to stream and I just wanted to sit around, that's exactly what I would have done. I wouldn't have gone out tonight. Megan's gone. Even if Megan was here, we would have gone out to eat, but we would have came back by like 8:30. We would have been on the sofa watching fucking reruns of Parks and Rec, and I would have been in bed at like 10:30 to finish watching another Parks and Rec episode to go to sleep. And she stays up later than me because of her night schedule and all that crap. But no, I wouldn't have done much. So it's like streaming. It's cool because I have the opportunity to develop what I'm working on with my social media, and my brand is Chef Brandon Allen, whatever. And that's my like a slogan, or like
Is it your credo?
there's the Emerald Lagasse, like bam, I'm over here like it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. It's what makes food taste amazing.
Oh, is it?
Two parts? Two? No. No? Okay. So
Thanks for that.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
So nice. Really giving hope.
But also, like, streaming, it's fun because even when I'm by myself, I get to be social with people like Tony and Butthead23 and
Right.
morbidly depressed.
Why would you want any of that?
What's that?
Why would you not want any of that?
Exactly. How could you say no? But also, what's cool, I enjoyed about last night, I've never had multiple people, I've only had one person join me for a stream. What was cool about last night was that we randomly started talking about foot fetishes, getting arrested. We were talking about like opioid epidemic. We had some really interesting conversations. So I was like, let's have another group of people. Let's see what chat provokes us to talk about. The only thing is no politics. That's it. That's the only thing. That's the only rule. And if you start writing, what was it, Dookie Kaka? Like someone wrote this long thing, and I was so excited to read it. Because it was like worth like it was troll but worth like comical trolling, and then someone already timed them out. One of my mods like timed them out, so it was all right. But we'll time you out if you start talking about Bernie Sanders. But I don't know, anything goes. But guys in Ohio here waiting for the official medical Mary Jane. Well, I am not waiting for it because I'm in California. Ooh, so I have one. I have one of these left, which I want to save because I really like this. So I'm going to save this for myself, and I'm going to grab a Candescent pre-roll.
Okay.
Oh, good with that? All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Actually, do me a favor. Use your flashlight. Walk into that room, and like shoulder level for you, left side of that metal shelf, there'll be a Candescent pre-roll. There's a CBD pre-roll. There's the Henry's original. Just grab weeds. I weed here. I have edible. Just grab whatever you want in there. It's like I have a shelf full of weed, and I don't smoke too much that often. I'm gonna smoke this one now. This is my favorite Candescent. That's their Cruise 201. It's a beauty.
Man,
Smells delicious. Have you had Candescent before?
I mean, not knowingly.
You would know if you had it because it would
I
come.
mean,
It would come in like this beautiful packaging.
Well, unless somebody
yeah.
had opened it up and I don't know.
Hey there, Mike. Yeah, Mike. We got a whole crew. Except I got the camera on them this time. Today's cooking, I don't have a lot of like knife work and stuff, so I figured this camera, instead of having it over my board, I got it on these guys. I'm gonna take a quick hit, and then I'm gonna get started with telling you guys like what we're gonna do for the food. Can you guys smoke that out there though, just so the Chihuahua doesn't get secondhand? She's feisty.
The Chihuahua
enough.
specifically.
Yeah, she's feisty enough. Where'd my Twitch go? There we go.
I have a
All right, so I'm just gonna take a little diddle here. I'm probably the only person ever in the history to call taking a hit off a pre-roll a diddle. I don't know why that came
Is
out
that
of
a
my
thing?
mouth. I hope not.
I don't know about it.
I'm pretty sure it's like on the FBI watch list as terminology.
This is Clementine is the strain name, and it's from a company called Fog City Farms.
I think I have definitely heard of them.
You do it.
I just need like 2 hits though. Just a little.
You
A
know,
little bit.
speaking of which, this will provoke you to talk about stuff. You had recently made a post about how you think that some people definitely over medicate or definitely go in a little bit harder than they
Oh.
perhaps should.
I think most.
I don't think that's a controversial statement.
No, I think most of the people
I
that are,
definitely over-medicate.
I think most of the people that are like smoking every day and saying that they're medicating are over consuming, and then they're using the fact that it's a medicine as the crutch to just be high. So I don't, and I think medically a lot of people are just they're consuming too much, and you know people don't talk about the negative side effects or the potential
Nobody wants to,
the
right?
potential negative side effects of cannabis. But like you know, here I am having some gin and some weed. You know, it's recreational.
Like I know that alcohol is a literal poison.
Oh,
Like
absolutely.
nobody
There's
should drink
nothing
alcohol.
healthy about
yeah,
it.
nobody
whatsoever.
should ever drink alcohol
It's-
like not acknowledging that.
Did it, yeah, and these people are like, oh, a glass of wine will do you. Like, no, that's
I mean,
bullshit.
I mean-
Your body's not absorbing those antioxidants that are supposed to be in there anyway. Like, the alcohol is doing more damage than what the antioxidants
But yeah, but
could
but
do.
imagine if
Yeah.
you did that and then just like not the poison though, like not have that in the drink. Imagine
That's
all the
called-
health benefits.
Yeah, it's called grape
Grape
juice.
juice.
Who the fuck wants grape juice? But no, but like the thing about it is I think that I appreciate it when people on Instagram and on chat, anyone here, when people are like, I just like getting fucked up. I can respect that so much more than someone who's like, I'm medicating, and it's like
Sure.
what? And then you ask them like what they're medicating for, and they're like, I stubbed my toe